February 1st, 1975, a couple en route from St. Croix to Piarco never made it. As their small Piper Aztec approached Trinidad, bad weather cut radio contact with the control tower. The pilot dropped altitude to regain visibility, but instead came face to face with a mountainside. They crashed, surviving with only minor injuries. The wreckage, however, remains there to this day, deep in the Tucker Valley forest. Our adventure begins at Salmon Park. Alright, so we found it. This behind me is the entrance that goes toward two historic sites. We're going through the pages of history to find two things. First will be the Huggins House ruins, which is an old estate house, and then further up the mountain we're going to find that historic plane wreck here in Chaguaramas. So now we start with right here. Good point to note, this trail has a lot of mosquitoes, so make sure you put on your repellent or just keep moving because they're voracious. So, plot twist, we got lost. It happens. These woods are crisscrossed with bike trails that can throw off even the best sense of direction. Lesson learned, always go with someone who knows the route and don't try to be a hero. Luckily, there's another path to the crash site I've taken before, though the Huggins house will have to wait for another day. Alright, so the original plan didn't work out too well, so I did not go the way I actually know. So we start off at the Bamboo Cathedral, and then at the very top we're going to make our way into the forest to find the plane wreck, for real this time. Alright, so we're at the official start of the incline, and we need to make it up to the top real fast. So, when your marks, get set, go! Like I said, had to be fast. So now that we're at the top next to the tracking station and the building, we're going over that way, and that's where the real trail starts to go toward the plane wreck. So let's go. Hiking groups call this one a tough trail, long, steep, and full of tricky turns. Some paths aren't clearly marked, and fallen trees often change the route, making it anything but straightforward. Much of the trail looks the same, so it's easy to lose your bearings. Still, there's plenty of natural beauty to take in, along with a few less pleasant companions, like horseflies. The ribbons usually guide you until they don't. So it has this way, and you've seen ribbons going so. You've also seen ribbons going down this way. And the question is, which way is the right way? Now this way looks more treacherous so far. And this way has an arrow pointing saying Venture. I don't know who Venture is. So, let me find out, so you wouldn't have to find out the hard way. Let's see where the Venture leads. 1 hour and 1 thunderstorm later. So I found out the hard way. The sign that's pointing saying Venture is not the right way. That goes back down the hill on the other side. Where you need to go is the direction with the colored ribbons. Now you'll meet this fallen tree, and in that direction is where you go. After a rough trek made tougher by guessing our way through, a few lessons stand out. If you don't know, don't go. Always hike with someone who knows the trail, because even with markers, it's easy to lose your way. And just because you've done a trail before doesn't mean it'll be the same. nature changes, and so do the paths. Bottom line, safety comes first. Alright, after a long journey, getting lost twice, not fun. But the nice thing is that we got to see what we came to see, a little piece of history, a little piece of education, and guess what? Time to head back out. I'm Khary Roberts, giving you a glimpse into the paradise and history we have right here.